I couldn't find the speaker. So what's going on, buddy?
I said, thanks, man, for not talking shit about me.
Shelby, I love you, man. I don't know exactly what went on, buddy, but you have to understand. That woman you used, that Stephanie Keeneland, Mandy, right?
Let that go. Will you please?
Well, no, because you damaged a lot of people with that, Shelby. They took out a lot of money for you.
Okay.
They took money for you, Shelby.
Listen. I didn't know nothing about that. Listen, sure.
Okay, you didn't know about it, but you do understand that the people suffered.
Please, will you listen to me? Because I ain't got much phone time.
I'll put phone time on there for you, Shelby, if that's what you need. If you want to talk to me, your brother, I'll put the phone time on there for you, son. I'll help you out. I can help you. But your attitude, Shelby, is not working, man. All this threats you made in jail and shit about me. I love you, Shelby. I love you, okay? It's hard for me to say that. It is.
John,
let's go, brother.
Listen, here's what got me. You got on the news and said, well, I want help from my brother, but they wouldn't no help. Come to think about it, the needle was the best thing for him, That's the death penalty, you know what I'm saying?
Who said that?
The next day, they hit me with a death penalty case.
And I understand. Shelby.
Let that go. Just let it go.
Let it go, Shelby. Let it go, Shelby. Let it go, Shelby.
When you lied to Angela and turned my family against me, that right there is what.
I never lied, Shelby, about any of that. And we can sit here and argue from 1,000 times over it. What you and Jimbo have planned. Well, let's start over, Shelby. Let's start over.
Look, Angela, when you lied to her about that baby, that made me mad. But I ain't worried about it. I don't even give a fuck no more. Forgive me, Lord. But listen, here's what I'm saying now. I love you. I've always have loved you. I don't want you hurt or nothing like that. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, I wish you get your life right with God.
Oh, I'm doing that, Shelby. I'm a humble person these days, Shelby. But I also know how jailhouse talk and prison talk is. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you know what I'm talking about, Shelby. I know how people could go one place and another, and then when they get out, do they show it? Do you live it, Shelby? Let me show Shelby? Do you live it now, Shelby?
Yeah, everything's a big test for you.
It is a test. Everything we do is a test, Shelby.
All right. It's like Galatians 2:20. You know how you crucified with Christ, how Christ lives in you. How the person you was and how the one you are now.
And you're not that person, Shelby. You're saying, I understand that. Shelby, you've had enough time to understand, too, that did you do any wrong at all, Shelby?
Oh, yeah, joking around on the phone, yeah, sure.
Okay, so you was joking around on the phone. Did I know that, Shelby?
Well, you know I was.
Did I know?
Ernie, here's what.
Did I know that? You can't say you know. Listen, let me talk. You can't say you know you was when you've already admitted that I didn't know anything about the joke, that it was just a joke on me, right?
I tried to tell you that when you called and stuff. You said, I'm going to go with these people, Jimbo, manipulating and saying this.
Well, that's you and Jimbo, Shelby, not me. It ain't me.
I'm talking about when we talked on the phone at the jailhouse, the same day I got arrested, you said, Jimbo manipulated me into saying, just let all that go. Just let it go. Do you hear me? I'm not worried about that. Just let it go.
Okay, Shelby. Okay, we'll let it go. Right. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the next few days and all that. We'll see.
You got to earn that back. You hear me? You got to earn your trust back.
Well, yeah, you respect too, Shelby. Respect is earned, not given. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I said you got to earn it for it.
Okay, good deal, Shelby. And I like to have everything. I like to be clear to the people, Shelby. You want to be clear to the people? Be clear to the people.
I should be getting out. You hear me?
That's good. I hope you do. I really do. I hope you do.
If not, I have to go back. Listen, if not, I'm going to go back on trial life without. And I'm going to sue them because there's no evidence. They ain't got nothing on me to find me guilty. I've already been to trial a million times on it. They can't. There's no evidence saying I've done nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they know I didn't do it. And there's too much evidence where
Well, I'll tell you what, Shelby. I'll tell you what. I'll help you, Shelby. Listen, Shelby, I'm going to get part. Listen to me, Shelby. Let me talk. Listen, I understand that, and I hope you do. But listen, I'm going to get pardoned from what I've done. I will run for governor, in which I will win, Shelby. I will win. That's exactly that. If all this happened, I will take a good look at everything you're saying. Because you know what? We've never really even got to sit down and even talk, Shelby. Right?
I ain't got the phone time, buddy. Look.
Well, I can fix that for you. That's easy, Shelby. How much money you got on your commissary? How much money you got on your commissary?
If they take me back to court, I'm going to sue them. You hear?
Okay, well then you sue them and you do what you need to do. You know, you've got to do that. Everybody has. Okay, then you got to win. But here's the thing, Shelby. I'm not the one that sat there and said on that recorded you on something that I didn't even know anything about. That you said that I supposedly knew about. I did not know that. Jimbo came to me, Shelby.
Listen, you're supposed to stay up night with him at night. You hear me?
Okay, I want to hear it. This is the first time. So I'm supposed to stay.
If you already his phone's getting ready to hang up, buddy. I ain't got time like this to talk. It ain't my phone time. Look, when it said, I even said, do you think I should kill Ernie? As a joke. You hear me? Because I knew you was in the background listening, I thought. You hear me? That's the whole purpose. Even Walmart parking lot, when we was talking about Josh Shanks and all of them, that was a joke, man. He was telling me what to say as you was telling me about Josh Shanks, this and that. And he was telling me about Josh. He was telling me about a joke before he stood in, and I'm trying to talk to him about Josh Shanks and about how he didn't like Josh Shanks and Josh got with his old lady. But really, he was telling me about the joke the whole time we was in the parking lot to tell you this. You hear me?
Okay.
Just to fuck with you.
But did I know that, Shelby?
Look, I didn't say that. But listen, here's what I'm saying. But I didn't say nothing about no baby or Angela or hurting her or nothing like that. You hear me?
Okay.
Now, I was joking about like John Paul and rest of them, but I was joking like when I told you.
What did you tell me, Shelby? What did you tell me the joke was, Shelby?
I didn't know actually. Listen, I didn't know how actually he was. I got my emotional discovery.
Oh, okay.
And on the phone conversation, I said big zip ties, the big thick black ones, the half-inch thick ones, and it was the little bitty zip ties. There were certain things that were said and used, and they know I didn't do that because the things that was used and how he was and what I said. Only thing Jimbo said, shot through. Y'all went up there and talked or something, and you come back to Jimbo and them that y'all talked to the detectives and stuff that he was shot through the head through a pillow or something. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing.
Well, Shelby, let me ask you a question. How did you know he was? How did you know that? Oh, how did you know that that was the way he was killed? Jimbo told you.
Jimbo told me.
Whoa! Wait a minute, Shelby. This is the first time I've heard that. So Jimbo is the one that told you. Wait a minute. Jimbo told you how Ronnie was killed?
He said y'all went up there the day after that or something.
Wow.
Something like that. Y'all went up there the day after that or something. I don't know. Then I don't know what he's got on you or what, but I don't want to talk about this. Please, you hear me? Let's move on. You hear me?
Let's move on. But he has nothing on me, Shelby. That's the thing. But you just told me something that I never knew anything about. I never knew anything about.
I never tried to kill Angela's baby. You hear me?
Okay, well, you're saying that. You're saying that.
I'm telling you. Okay, are you gonna hold up to it? Or you gonna be a man and live?
I am. I'm gonna stay with what I said before because that's what you didn't say nothing about kidnapping the baby and skinning the baby, right? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say nothing about killing no baby or kidnapping a baby or nothing like that.
Then what did you say? What did you say you was gonna do to him? What did you say? What did you say you was gonna do to him?
Nothing.
So you didn't say. So you didn't tell me. So you didn't tell me that they would open you with open arms and you would come through and get everybody. You didn't say that. You're sure. And you said you would blame it on John Paul because you just said you.
No.
Well, you just said you said the stuff about John Paul. So why would you involve John Paul in it for if he wasn't going to be your scapegoat? You see, Shelby. Well, go ahead. I'm listening. You got limited time, Shelby.
John Paul about him whooping us when we was growing up as kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? About getting him too, but that's a joke.
Okay. You just now said. Wait a minute. You just now said getting him too. So obviously there's more people involved if you said getting him too. You see what I'm saying? So who else was you going to? Okay, you was joking, Shelby, but you said it. That's what I'm saying. You just admitted that. Okay, you can be done, Shelby. You're going to be done, Shelby, but be done in the right way, Shelby.
I lost my kids over this. I lost my wife.
You said you didn't even have kids, Shelby. You said you didn't even have kids, Shelby. You said Ethan wasn't your child, Shelby.
Okay, I never said Ethan wasn't my kid. So let's get that under the stroke.
Okay. Then if you'll listen, I'll have somebody dig.
It's never come out of my fucking mouth.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll go ahead and get that. Okay. Then what happens? And then what happens when you did, Shelby? Remember to forgive. Ask the Lord for forgiveness.
Shut up. I signed my rights over about when I got stabbed and stuff. But Angela to come and Amber wanted to change it, so I changed it. Amber can pick it up so they know my doctor's name.
Okay.
Whatever you say, what was Ernie?
The truth will set you free, Shelby. I've learned that, brother. I've learned that. I had to admit a lot of things that I've done too, Shelby, and I don't want to, I don't want to bring it for fiction in life. Okay, then I understand. Okay, we'll quote it, 23:7, Proverbs 23:7, because that's as you are. Go ahead, 23:7. Okay, you do got to humble yourself, Shelby. Okay. Shelby?
You have 1 minute left.
Don't you hate that, Shelby, when that 1 minute thing comes
I got 1
on?
minute left now.
Okay, let's talk about something different, Shelby.
Look,
Let's talk about your future. Okay, buddy, I can fix that. I can fix that for you in a heartbeat. I love you too, Shelby. I love you too, brother.
Be good.
Love you, brother. Bye-bye.
Love y'all. Just don't talk about that no more. Never again. You ever done talking?
That's good. We'll not talk about it. Let's not bring it back up.
I hope you have a good life. I love you. That's one apologize.
Well, I want to say I love you too, Shelby, and I hope you have better off. Love you, brother.
The caller has hung up.
Yes, hello.
Individual at Readjustment Center.
All right.
Correctional Institute. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private
Can you hear me?
call, please hang up and follow the company instructions
Everybody be
to
quiet.
register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To use this, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, what you doing?
Nothing, brother. How the hell did you get money? I thought you didn't have no money.
I've got a couple of dollars on there. That's old girl's money, but
Old girl? Who's old girl?
I call her.
You ain't got a sweetheart in there, Shelby. Come on now. Don't you blush on me, brother. Have you got a sweetheart?
I ain't no blushing here. You hear me?
Have you got a sweetheart? Who's old girl? Stephanie? Mandy?
No, I don't fuck with Steph no more.
You don't fuck with Stephanie. You mean Mandy, right?
Yeah.
Right? Stephanie Keeneland, right? Was it Stephanie Keeneland, Shelby?
No.
It ain't Stephanie Keeneland?
No. It's
Who?
Stephanie, but it ain't Keeneland.
It's Stephanie, but it ain't Keeneland, Shelby. Are you sure?
Ernie, I don't know what you're gonna do, buddy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you don't know me, Shelby. I understand. We're break. Okay, let's put that. I know it's Stephanie Keeneland, Shelby, but let's go ahead. Shelby, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
You say, would you like to talk to my girlfriend? She's got some things she's wanting to talk to you, Shelby. She likes you, Shelby. She likes you. Hey, Katie, will you talk to Shelby?
I'd rather not because I don't know enough.
Okay, so you don't know enough, Shelby. She's a very beautiful lady. You ought to see this. Huh?
It don't matter. I don't want to talk to your woman anyway, Ernie.
Yeah, I understand that, Shelby. And
That's what it's all over with. I think. You hear me?
yeah, I guess, Shelby. You got your ways about saying things.
Okay.
But, you did say something today, Shelby, that caught my attention about Jimbo. Would you repeat that? What you said about Jimbo. You said that Jimbo was the one that told you how Ronnie was killed. Is what you said. Right?
No, I said,
You said, go ahead.
he supposed to went up there or something when it happened or something. He said you was with him.
Okay.
He said you was with him.
Okay.
You hear me?
That's the first time I've heard of that.
Y'all Ronnie, Ernie.
Okay, well, Shelby.
Ronnie was a good person. You hear me?
Well, he was. He I guess he was. I never met Ronnie, Shelby, so I don't know Ronnie. I never did have an opportunity to meet him.
I got two other people's DNA. I can be two places at the same time. It ain't my favorite place inside the state. There's nothing forced me.
But Shelby, inside the safe there was never nothing mentioned, and you wouldn't have known that unless you was there. See, Shelby, you're kind of getting it in. Okay, what did you say about John Paul? You said something to me. You said something to me today. It was very, very intriguing, Shelby. John Paul, you said in the rest of them. Who is the rest of them, Shelby? Because you automatically said it. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But who? When you said John Paul, what you said, John Paul and the rest of them. Who's the rest of them, Shelby? You go ahead.
I said like whooping them, Ernie, like being mean to them. You know what I'm saying?
So you did say you. Okay. Well, go ahead. No, you're the one said the rest of them, Shelby, not me. That was your words.
I wasn't whooping them, Ernie. We were joking around. I was just putting 10 on 2 talking about this and that, and you went and lied. That, like I said, I don't love my kids. I've never said nothing bad about my kids.
Shelby, but you did say that Ethan didn't belong. Shelby, you did say that Ethan didn't belong to you, Shelby.
I ain't never said that.
You, Stephanie, Mandy, all those in there said that Ethan didn't belong to you. I talked to your son, Shelby. He talked to me, Shelby. Okay, let's grow the fuck up then, Shelby, and let's do right. Let's ask. I'm not mad about it, Shelby. You're the one that's saying you didn't say this, and there's proof that you did.
I've never just told my son. When you say it, I get mad. I get upset about that. Don't say it. You hear me? Because I've never said that.
You signed your rights over.
I've never signed my rights over. That's a fucking lie. I have to pay child support, Ernie.
Okay, so wait a minute. Whoa. So you didn't tell me today you didn't sign your rights over? You said it in the. You said. Okay, so I'd love to see that, Shelby, because you did say you signed your rights over, brother. You may have not understood.
Ernie, I'm going to hell before I sign my rights over. I love my kids, homeboy.
Okay, well,
I'm going to get out with dads and my kids.
Okay, that's good. You should. I hope you do get out and do right, Shelby.
What are you talking about?
That's just what you said today.
I've never said that today. Never, ever have I signed my rights over my youngest, Ernie. Where the fuck are you hearing this shit at?
You're
Get out your head, bro. Take some fucking medicine or something.
Yeah, I know. I need to, Shelby. I really do. But you did say that.
My kids, I've never said in my life, bro.
You're showing your true character, Shelby.
About what? Because you said I've dissed all my kids. I've never dissed all my kids. I love my kids, homeboy. I'd die and go to hell for my kids in a heartbeat.
Well, that's what the mother said. The mother said you disowned your child. So, anyways.
Well, I mean, they say what they say. You heard me?
I know you don't. It's just like me when I was in jail. I didn't know what they said. I don't care about what they say about me. But Shelby, you know, you put this all like it was my fault, and that's where I'm gonna bust your ass at, Shelby.
I've not done nothing to get locked up this time.
What do you mean this time, Shelby? So you have done things, right?
I used to be an asshole, Ernie. I used to be bad.
You're a serial killer, Shelby.
I don't do it.
You're a killer, Shelby.
That's 20 years ago, Ernie. I used to break.
Well, it might be, Shelby, but you're a killer, bro. You know this.
I've never hurt nobody.
You've never hurt nobody, huh? You've never hurt nobody. You didn't. And you didn't break it. You didn't dress up like Meals on Wheels and knock old people down and chain them up and tie them up and just like. Okay, you didn't go to prison for that in South Carolina. Okay, well.
No, I went to prison, Ernie, because of a vehicle. Some dude's vehicle.
Some dudes.
Down for some money when I was trying to buy some drugs and stuff way back in the day.
Okay.
Back 09, 06, something like that. Then I went and done 2 years in South Carolina for it. Got a life sentence for real on a burglary charge. Breaking in a house and stuff. See what else? For real, was breaking in a house and a vehicle, Grand Theft Auto. It's only.
You didn't throw Sean Pace off the bridge?
I never hurt nobody, Ernie.
You didn't throw Sean Pace off the bridge? Did you throw Sean Pace? Oh, okay.
I love my family. I love John Paul. I love everyone in my family.
I love them too, Shelby, and that's why I'm protecting my family. I love you too, Shelby. The past is the past. Shelby, you took life. Shelby. You took. Listen. Your phone's going to go off soon. I don't want you to waste your money. Look, you took life, Shelby. Shelby, you took lives. I've took lives. You have. I know all about it. I know it. Okay. You've took it. I've done it. You throw.
You got this at black belt. You got this. Everything you said, you got caught up in lies. Even
Okay.
you got caught up in lies and said Ronnie King's family didn't say what they said. What's in the motion discovery? So what are you talking about?
So Shelby, I never was a bounty hunter. Shelby, is that what you're saying? I never was a martial artist. Is that what you're saying, Shelby? Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, for real, y'all said y'all repeated it step by step. Basically, you and Jimbo what to say. You feel me?
So now you're saying that me and Jimbo told you what to say.
Listen, his first phone call, his first conversation, me talking to him, Ernie, we talked 5 times on the phone records before that call. We got phone records proving that.
Okay, do I know that, Shelby? Did I know that? Am I Jimbo's keeper, Shelby?
Yeah, it's in the motion discovery. All the motion discovery, you get it.
Okay, but did I know you talked? Did I know you all talked to each other?
I don't care. In the whole world.
Well, do that, Shelby. That might be good. Send it. Send it to Blame Katie. Let everybody know exactly how you are. Go ahead. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Shelby. I'm gonna pull your records of where you did rob those, where you did act like Meals on Wheels, and you did go into those people, and you did tie those people up, just like what.
That's the first time I heard it.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.